Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Software Inc. In the last episode I introduced you guys to this insanely good building that Ak made for, well, not for us especially, of course. He made it for himself, posted it on the Steam Workshop, but he submitted it to me for this series and I'm very thankful for that because it's insane and it looks so good. It definitely gives our series here a little bit more character, which is really nice. I also, after the last episode, I told you guys in that episode I was going to go on a mass hiring spree to hire some of the new people that we need right now that we have the space for them and that we have a building where we can actually have multiple teams working on things. And I already set up some teams. Last episode I showed you guys that we had some extra teams. The support 3 and 4 teams have no members yet. The marketing has no members yet. We will hire marketing soon enough when we are going to well, when Hippo S2 is going to release at some point. There's no real point in marketing these anymore right now, I think, so might as well just leave it there. We have a Dev 1 team of 8 members, we have a Support 1 and 2 team with both 8 members, and our Design R team has 4 members. Now, I actually want to go in there because it's also that we have hired some new people. Like I said in the last episode, but you might have missed it, every episode I will add in 3 or 4 people probably that have submitted their characters for this series and their desired roles and everything and backstories, and I will place a highlight on them at the start of each and every episode. I don't gonna do all at once because that's not a highlight, then I'm just talking about who entered the series for like an entire episode. I don't want to do that. I want to give a little spotlight to certain people, like once they come in every single time. So it's going to be 3 or 4. Today we have 4 new people, and let's meet them, okay? So the first one we're going to meet is Techie, named after Techie guy from the Discord. His backstory is, I'm going to read this out loud, I have it next to me, is once again Techie got fired from Hipbone Inc., referring to the last series, and got back to his old tech shop. Then he saw the poster regarding that Hipbone hired again and wanted to get back to his server room office. Now, for the people that don't know this, he and Stealth really wanted the server room office for some reason. They like servers. I can imagine why you would want to sit next to those machines, but still, they wanted that. So I made like a little small office for them there in the last series, and well, they might get one this series too. So yeah, welcome Techie, welcome to the series. So the next one that we're gonna add is another programmer. By the way, Techie is the leader and programmer of the Dev 1 team. The next one that we're going to add is from Hello Person. That's his Discord name. The name from the actual character he wants to add is I got hired somewhere else. And yes, the name says it all. He was hired somewhere else but forgot the spot, so he came to our company. I mean, it's not the best way of getting into a company and finding a job, I guess, but you know, if you do your job, I'm fine with it. And then the next person that we're going to add in, I'm actually trying to get the Discord to, yep, finally I can actually read both now. The next person we're gonna have is Area Man, who has been a long-time viewer of the series. I want my my music back though. Thank you. He's a long-time viewer of the channel, and his name is Area Man. He wanted to be a designer, so he is a designer, but also an artist because we have the design/art team, so he's kind of both. And his resume says, for some reason, the Hipbone guy that I keep getting hired by makes like $1 trillion and closes down the company and makes a new one. Yeah, I do that every single season. I know. He doesn't know why. But it's the only job that lets me join as a designer because I quit programming. So now he's here, he's our designer, but he's also an artist now. So, you know, big footsteps to fill. Big shoes to fill, I should say. And there we go. And the last one that we are going to add today is Stealth. Stealth is wanted to be a programmer too, but Stealth had not really had like a backstory or a resume. He more had like a list of demands, basically. So he said, for his resume, he just said 1, will not work unless in Techie's team. Well, he is in the same team as Techie. 2, will not work unless in a server room. I mean, yeah, I already told that story, and we're gonna fix that shortly. 3, cannot work at night. Well, this is a daytime. And 4, please don't make antivirus project management. Hip Defender doesn't need to be updated that much. Other than that, goes up to Hipbone. So for the people that don't know, Stealth is one of my moderators in the Discord section, in the Discord server, I should say. And he made a moderator bot for us, and we call it Hip Defender after an antivirus program that we made in that series in Software Inc. And then I started updating it. Now he has to update it in real life. So, you know, good luck to him for that. But we're probably not going to make that much antivirus in this season because we're mostly focused on hardware and probably the big money. The big money cows in software, so games and operating systems. But yeah, those are the people that are getting in today. And let's start. So let's move in. Full speed ahead. We're still working on HipWest 2. I changed all the assignments, so for now, you know, we have all the support teams working here, even though 3 and 4 don't have members. An employee is freezing. That shouldn't happen. But what we wanted to do straight away is, well, we need to start. Let's first start with actually adding in people that need to be trained. That's a good idea, right? There we go. Now let's move down. Because this is the actually I should show you guys what I did, because I changed a little bit of this. So design art is now over here. They have 4 computers, and the dev team here has 2 offices with both 4 computers. So they have the nice offices. I left this all intact, but at some point we're probably going to change a little bit of it. Not sure yet what we're going to do with it, but we will find out. This is all still the same. And if we go down here, this is where we're going to build the server room. Now we're going to build that server room right now because we need it. We need it for digital consumption, or digital distribution, I should say. And we want to have this on a server as soon as possible. So let's do that. Let's actually go into the server. I'm not sure if I have any mods. Oh, that reminds me, I should still update the mod list. I'm going to do that right after this recording session to add in all the new stuff. So this is the normal server. Do we have any extra servers? I'm not sure. I downloaded a lot of packs that were part of the building. I'm not sure though. This is a shelf server. No. Hand dryer, hand soap, paper dispenser. No, not really. This is a server space. This is small. This is more like for the shelf servers, I'm guessing. So no, we're gonna just place the normal servers here. Servers here. There we go. So we will have... Ooh, those are really tiny. We will set them up like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we will do 8 on the other side. There we go. And we will then just basically pick up everything and copy it over to this one. Yeah, okay, it shouldn't... Yeah. I want to get rid of that, the sprinkler, that one, and that one. And then I want to copy it over, and that should work. There we go. 1 and 2. Did I misclick there? Yeah, I actually missed one. Okay. Well, in that case, there we go. And there we go. Awesome. So lots of servers here. So let's grab all these and wire them. Let's grab all these and wire them. And let's grab all these and wire them. And that actually gave us a reward. So let's check the rewards. What is this? Claim reward. Claim reward, I said. And thank you so much. Solar panels. Awesome. We can put those on the roof later on. I will probably do this just off camera. By the way, I need to go back to my recording software just a second. There we go. And back in. There we go. I had my Discord open so that I could read out the backstories, but I need to see my recording settings if everything is all right. So we have a server room now. Actually, we have 3, but we have still some rooms left that we could use just for certain things. And I'm guessing, let's make this into the office that Stealth and Techie so much desire. I'm gonna make this like they don't want like a nice office. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give them the most crappy office that I can. No, that sounds terrible. I'm actually gonna look through here. Do we have something really cool in here that I haven't really used before? Not really. I'm actually, you know what? I'm just gonna give them the default stuff. I mean, that's what happens when you want your stuff in a server room, right? I mean. There we go. Okay, that obstructs the lamps. That's not what I want. Well, you know what? They can face each other then. There we go. Facing each other. Awesome, right? That's what you guys want, right? Now we'll do it like this so that they're not really facing. What's this? Not enough heating. Oh, okay, yeah, we will fix that. Totally fine. You will get good chairs though, because I don't want you to really have a bad time in here. Let's see, we need heating though. We need a radiator in here. There we go. That's good. Now we also need some plants. I do want to try and use the plants of these. So do we have desk plants right here, like a table plant? Yeah, awesome. Here you go. Have a little table plant. It's not much, but you know, it's cool. Do we have something else for on the table? Probably. What's this? A sofa. Oh, it's a small sofa. Cool. Yeah, you're gonna get the apples. There we go. And that's it. That's your simple little office over here. I mean, not much, but you guys asked for it, so here you go. Let's get rid of this, and yeah, I will set all the stuff up later on. That's gonna be your the office for you guys. And let's move on. Let's actually start doing something. Paying so much time, you know, to all of that, but you know, accept all and close. There we go. Yeah, and actually, not only I've talked about the building a lot and about, you know, all you guys joining basically everything, we need to start talking about Cook is unable to find a stove. Wait, what? Why though? We have stoves right here, right? We should be able to have a stove. Oh, I think this is supposed to be a stove area and it didn't put it in for some reason. That's okay, we can fix that. Where is it? Stove. I don't build these things too often. Like once every building that I do. Okay, we're gonna just search for it. There we go. Stove, there we go. Oh, we can't place it there. That's annoying. Why can't we place it there? This is all linked, it seems. Okay, so if we delete this, what will happen? Oh, okay, no, okay, I don't want to do that actually. I want to get this back, and then this will be deleted. Oh, okay, cool. This is just like, we can do this like this. There we go. And then probably we can, like, do this. Yeah, that looks cool. But you have to do it in that particular order, otherwise it won't work. Okay, cool. He has a stove now. Insane. And yes, he is actually using it. Cool. That is very, very, very nice. But yeah, like I said, we need to start talking about the game. We have HippoS2 over here. What I want to do is I want to set up the servers and stuff before we move on. This is still selling okay-ish. Well, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to make the servers work. So we have basically 3 servers. This is going to be, without touching my microphone, this is going to be the internal server. If I can type, there we go. Internal server. This is going to be the DDS, which stands for Digital Distribution System, or server, whatever you want to call it. And this is going to be fallback. So this is for anything. If we need an extra server, we have the extra server right there. Why didn't it rename? I forgot to click the button, right? So this is going to be internal. I'm just going to call it internal. It's a server, so we don't have to actually say server, right? Okay, so internal. Let's do this. Server, you're going to go onto the internal server. And all of our projects will be on the internal server. Then we're going to have distribution. Software digital distribution. There we go. We will open a digital platform. Yes. We will put that on the DDS, and we will ask... let's say 10% of any other company that wants to put it on our server. And there we go, and we will see how that goes. Now, talking about that, we also are working on HippoS2. We are doing very well, actually, with that. And yeah, I'm thinking that we have some good stuff going. Now, the only thing that we want to do is we have new designers coming in. But we have them right now. And I want to train them up a bit, but they're not working on the art right now because the art is finished. I think we even already did a review on this. I'm not entirely sure though, I need to check that. But yeah, we need to give them something to do, the designers that is, to actually keep them busy and make sure that they can train in what they do. So we're gonna give them this. We gave them to design art one, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So they will be working on this one. And there we go. And that's everything set up. It's a lot of work to actually make it, you know, the way you want it. And I actually, on purpose, left some of it for this episode. The last episode was just a tour of the building, because one, I think the building deserved it, but two, I also think that a lot of you guys want to see me actually do all this stuff, even though it sometimes slows down the actual episode. Now, you can be trained in system. I don't mind that at all. I should actually start thinking about trying to get HR leaders in here, or train, probably better train the leaders in HR of support, so we can actually make sure that they basically train their employees that are part of that team. For now, we're just going to keep on working on this one. It is a little bit of extra money whilst we develop, and like I said, it's training for our designers, for our new designers especially, for the new guys. So next class, we have a few that have a next class of Fable, but that's mostly because it's in other parts of their skill set basically that they basically don't use. So right now we're making money, which is really nice. It's mostly because of the design deals and some sales, I guess. We're still selling a little bit of Hipbone ink. Yeah, we're still selling a little bit. This was a flop. Probably is gonna sell. Actually, if we trade this, I mean, yeah, sure, just trade it away. We're not gonna make money out of it. It's just gonna cost us extra money for our team to work on, and we're not gonna dabble too much in the PSU market probably. If we're gonna do that, we're probably gonna end up building an entire PC console or a laptop out of it. But the thing is, we can do that with the hardware update. So yeah, maybe we'll focus on something else with the mod there. So we finished that one, which is insane. Now, again, we need more training because this is still not done. So let's go for Star Wars Light 4. It sounds like a very good game. Let's build it. Let's start designing it, right? Oh, we only have 7 months though. But yeah, we have a full team, 6 months I should say. We have a full team working on it, so yeah. I always forget to look at that, the actual release time basically of the thing. But oh, it's going very fast. We don't have to worry about anything there. If you ask me why I unassigned this is more like a... I used to not do this because I think that a lot of people will forget this or don't understand why I'm doing this, but this is a way of maintaining the stress levels in your teams. If you unassign it, they don't work on it, they don't see it as a task, so they don't get stressed from it. If you just pause it, but you leave them assigned to it, they still see it as an extra task. It's in the back of their mind, so they will actually get stressed from it, which I think is a very good mechanic. But actually, we have things that offer more money. There we go. 2D editor. We should be able to do that. Yeah, we should be able to do that easily. September 1994. Well, enough time, let's say, to do that. We got actually the most time out of anything. So, how are we doing code-wise? Awesome. We're doing awesome on code. So, actually, I'm just gonna develop these two. I'm not gonna wait on them anymore. We're making enough money as is. Well, I say that it's not that much, but we're still making money without really having something that we're selling right now. Even though Hippo is selling, but you know, it's just not a lot. But it's also quite old already. So, well, actually, I say that it's quite old, but how old is it exactly? Yeah, it's 5 years. Yeah, okay, it is quite old. Do you want another one? Not really for now. We're almost done. We can just wait for it to be done. There we go. Unassign. And let's start working on another one. There we go, Vectorscape. Another 2D editor, yeah, sure, let's do it. Another 2D editor, 17 months. We could place it like right here. There we go. This is almost done with the coding, so probably we'll finish this one or get close to finishing it, then do a review, make sure that we actually already did one. I'm now thinking that we didn't do that. So we probably have to do a reiteration then, because, well, 9.9 is not good enough. And that's my guess. If we do this as a full 100, do a review, it will probably be 9.9. And well, we're not gonna take that. This is not the kind of company where we take 9.9s. We'll only take 10s. 10 out of 10. There we go. You train in system. There we go. And yeah, we're getting closer and closer. Still love the look of the building. It's so nice. I wish I could do this myself, but I'm just not this good. And it also takes a lot of time to make this. Actually, if you want to answer in a comment how long this took you, if you actually have an idea. Because I can imagine that this took hours and hours of making. And maybe you just did it not in one sitting, but like you added onto it every single time. Probably that's what you did, but still it took like probably a long time. We're gonna wait for tomorrow to do the review, because I actually want to make sure that they are at 100%. And also I want to finish this because we'll have to start working on art a bit. So there we go, it's finished. Unassign, there we go. This should be done because the developers right here, oh, they're still working. Now they're done. So let's do a review, and let's see what they're gonna say about it. And 9.9, like I said, reiterate, and let's oh, the reiteration is not assigned to anyone. Well, here you go. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, share the video. It's becoming more and more important to share videos to keep the channel growing. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.